I've done enough Umbra right now, so I'm gonna just random because I don't know in particular what I want to see. So let's see what we get. I'm a big fan of random. Umbra Hellhorned with... not Umbra, sorry, this is wrong. Awoken and Umbra at the same time. I don't think Pyre Armor really would have. Bramble Lash sucks. Fine, I guess I'll have to just go with big stuff. Because I need to get rid of Bramble Lash, because the final boss will destroy my normal strategy whenever I have these. Alright. Before I select, I always see Artifact. I like Heal Synergy. Heal Synergy is good. But I also like Morsels. And Shade Lamp is just funny. Even if we aren't a morsel-based champion. I'm probably going to actually grab Bristling, even though he removes stacks of buffs. Does Spikes count as a buff? It's actually an interesting question. I don't actually know. No, let's go with Revenge Draw 1. I never take this, and Morsels I feel like would be pretty decent because you need a very tanky unit to start putting Morsels onto. Yeah. Enemies come with 2 armor. I always take it because I need to start digging for units early. 4 armor is kind of painful, and really I should be taking Sentient anyway. Let's see here. What do I want? Sentient will happen. Razor Sharp Edge will happen. And we'll give you a strong morsel to start with. We don't have any spikes to work with. I also have no way of touching the collector, which is sad. Or maybe I'll lose on like the very first one. Wouldn't that be a riot? I sincerely hope I don't lose like instantly. That would just suck. Let's see. You'd heal, but that's not particularly useful right now. Brief respite. You're gonna hit the pyre. I literally can't do anything about that. What I can do is continue to do these enhancements of various kinds and give you big morsel. You'll die, that's alright by me. While true, it's also very disappointing if you have what is one of the better artifacts from the Umbra set, in my opinion. Oh, you're dead. That doesn't speed it up, I don't think, at the very least. Alright, we can also just damage shield morsel, which prevents you from dying. Lifesteal morsel, which does a full heal. Boost your damage even higher. Making of a minor, just, you know what, because... only 6 damage taken in total. That's honestly not that bad. This doesn't seem like it's going to be a heal synergy deck. Except I also like sweepers. So I'm going to take Glimmer purely because its utility as a sweeper is astounding. Antumbral Assault for similar reasons. And now the real question. If I'm going to start boosting stuff, I'm going to start boosting a Morsel, using Morsel Maker. But I also like Awoken Hollow. Because as long as I'm healing it, it's going to just get bigger and beefier. I need to select one or the other. I can have Morsels as a secondary synergy, I guess, and go with Awoken Hollow. Yeah, I'll take Big Beefy Boy. I always like Big Beefy Boy. Big Beefy Boy rarely does me wrong. Spell or unit? We're going to go for unit upgrades, because this seems like it's going to be a very unit-heavy one. And, well, we got the Morsel Maker anyway, so sure. Why not? I should purge a card, but I also was talking about making a good unit, and I know what the Awoken Hollow is capable of. I need the biggest, baddest, beefiest boys you can send my way. Do I want enemy units to be stronger at the cost of me getting 10 gold, potentially? No, it's not worth it. It's going to be 10 gold because I've got the units I basically want. And I'll duplicate them at some point anyway. That is an amazing start. It is an amazing start. Okay. Because you'll heal Sentient, you... I mean, it doesn't matter who eats the morsel, so I guess I'll just have you eat it. Glimmer is definitely happening. There's no changing that. Morsel Maker will go out on the champion to give the champion something to do. Train Steward will be up here just to kill and extinguish this one's existence. First morsel will be a Magma Morsel, and you can get some health boosting morsels, because you kind of need it. Okay. You're dying no matter what, courtesy of Morsel. You I should just kill. That will guarantee that you die, but you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Except, is it a sacrifice? Yes, it is. Okay. You're full up. I would have to give you Damage Shield and Lifesteal, which is actually an amazing combo. And I will toss the terrible one out front and leave the bad one in back. So I'm going to be spending this turn healing and boosting the damage a little bit. Just a tad. You're already dead. That is terrifying. Can I make it faster? I can. Does this make it more so? Oh god. I mean, unlike before, there's no reason I want to prolong the fight. Not good enough. Except maybe Sting. I'm having trouble getting morsels. So I'll do packed morsels for now, because it also just deletes itself after, so that's okay. I've got nothing worth copying. I'll get the random event anyway. I mean, the Awoken Hollow is kind of worth copying, but not really. What do you got? You've got the two I really like for Antumbral Assault. What is the Umbra unit? This would become my other beefy unit. Yeah. That's probably what's going to end up happening. I have one unit per floor. And in case it's a copy spell, I'm going to do the copying now. I like Antumbral Assault a lot. I don't need Permafrost. What I need is damage, so Antumbral Assault does something. And I'm going to purge one of the train stewards. Alright. Concealed Cavern, what do you got for me? I've not seen this one before. Amber deposits frozen in place collect around openings in the ground, a byproduct of pyre. These energy sources have gone dormant. At closer inspection, one mound of this rubble seems to have something more powerful protruding from it. Well, you could take the protrusion, removing some of the amber deposits and selling them from the area would help you eventually revive them with some power, granting you something later. Oh wait, do these turn into the... I'm going to guess these calcified embers turn into the gain energy and draw spell. I'm thinking I take it. I'm going to remove the rubble. Remove the amber deposits from the pile and place them into the Bone Shaker. They may be a burden now, but they could prove useful later. Or we'll see what they upgrade into, because I'm just kind of curious. I don't expect to win with something like that, but I kind of want to see. Anyway, Daedalus, as always, is a kind of a long-ish fight. Oh, baby, when enemy units die, they give me, they cause 1 point of damage. And Daedalus is explosive because it dies. Alright, well, screw you too then. I want to play the Alloyed Construction with Morsel Maker, but I guess I'm going to just manually play Morsels. Because it stands... sentient... I'd rather have something going as of right now. That's fine. Antumbral Assault will always happen. You're both dead. We know exactly why. Give me an Awoken Hollow. I should have done the Antumbral Assault first, but that is what we call my bad. And I should feed you a load of damage, basically. Let's see. You can... Huh. Well, this will be really stupid. And really funny. You're bad, so you'll take the hit. And you all will be consumed by a train steward. That's a lot of cards. You're alive, so I don't mind. Not doing calcified embers. I'm not going to purge them yet, because apparently they get upgraded later, at least as far as I understand. You're not big enough yet, but I can always make you bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on your damage at large. And then I'll create a morsel and give you lifesteal, which is exactly what you need. Wow, this is the first time I got the handful message. Anyway. This doesn't kill him, I don't think. Yeah, because it'll take a lot-ish, kind of. My hand is too full. Here, take more damage, and, even more. I'm doing this because I physically can't play all the cards that I'm getting. He's only getting more and more huge. And the worst part is we can keep making him even bigger. The making of the morsel would have been better, but you know what? It happens. Goodbye, my train companion. Do you think this gives you power over me? I can't give you an anatom roll. I can be hilarious, though. I can give you an anatom roll. It just gave me more garbage, so... yeah. Only 5 damage was taken, that's not bad. I'm taking Channel Song, because Channel Song is actually amazing, and if you can copy it, it will, in fact, win you the game. Hey, Zelrock. Good to see you. Energy is kind of a problem right now. But so is space, so I don't know what to pick. No second morsel maker. I'm making enough morsels as it is. I have enough draw as it is. What's actually kind of stopping me, I think, is the amount of embers I've got. And the fact that I actually can't play all my morsels either. It's kind of a coin flip, because anytime I'm involved with Umbra, I want to auto-pick Light of Seraph. I'm going to take Fell's Remorse so I can actually play all my stuff. Consistently. Okay. There's more card deletions and unit upgrades available. But at the same time, I feel like our units aren't actually the problem right now. So I'm actually going to go take a Wild Gander at regular upgrades. Although I can also make my deck thinner, so I'm going to focus on that first. No. If I'm going to get another Awoken Hollow, I'm going to copy one I've already got. Can I upgrade you again? This is overkill. It would have been great. But the Awoken Hollow does everything already. And you know what? Oh, no, it's not on... We're gonna give Morsel Maker the ability to attack against my better judgment. And then my Dark Champion... You don't rejuvenate, though. You are just basically a big beefy tank. So you know what, we're gonna keep going with the big beefy tank. Of course, it's always the one I can't play my spells against. They heal all damage upon going between floors, but the Quill Marksmen are not our problem. The problem is actually the big people. But I think I can actually do this one. Alright. You're kind of a problem, but also not really. Let's see. And I'll gladly take Glimmer for the extra armor, because the amount of damage you gain by doing this is insane. And since that killed this, we're actually going to toss out stuff on you immediately. And then this Train Steward will just nebulously leave at the top for the time being to let it eventually tank this person for a little while. Why do you have to be this way? Why are you like this? Anyway. You, Morsel Maker, and that's my turn. You're not enough to kill, and that's your mistake. What do I have channel song-wise? I don't have any units to channel song, because I drew channel song so late. That's fine, I could eventually start channel songing morsels if I so choose. Anyway, none of these are particularly strong just yet. Yo, listen up, here's a story. Oh, good lord. You know what? So you die, but I don't feel like that is enough. How many times do I have to heal? And I don't have enough. Anyway. Take the damage shield. Take the lifesteal. And then you will take all the rest. It is one of the worst, yes, but I'm trying to get enough damage outright to ignore that problem. Case in point now that he's active... Oh wait, they're still getting past. You die, that's okay. But you die in 3 hits, because of course you do. Packed morsels, let's see. It's only damage shield. I mean, I guess damage shield is good on you. I kind of want to get rid of my Train Steward, but that requires a lot of work that I don't have access to just yet. Put you up. Damage shield is kind of not worth my time. And technically gives armor. Technically. But it shouldn't change the outcome, so I might as well. So you're dead now, that's okay. You're not dying. And I don't have the... This should kill you, right? No, you'll be just shy if I do that. Because that'd be, what, plus 16? That's 90. Yeah, no, it's not enough. It's not enough, and it's painful that it's not enough. And I don't have an easy way to get more damage, because that floor I literally can't play anything else on because of Morsel Maker. I guess all I can really say is, oh well, just dump all the buffs on you and see where we get with it. So you can sit right here, because we're definitely going to use this. And I'm definitely going to give you regen, because there's no reason not to. You're dead one way or the other, because there's nothing this guy can be done to be stopped. He's just going to keep getting bigger, and we'll focus on damage. So we can channel Song out a unit. You aren't dead. That's surprising. What are the two morsels available? Damage shield. Wait. 2? What's the other? We've got the morsels in hand that we want, though, regardless. Autumnal Assault. And now Victory. Can I make the Victory more ridiculous? Not Damage Shield. Lifesteal is actually better. That's a big upturn. Yeah, you know what? Channel Song. That's a big morsel. Oh, yeah, you never get to attack. And then shenanigans. Shenanigans. Let's see if this much pyre health is worth a relic. Blood. You know what? It only helps with my stuff surviving. Awake is interesting, but not good enough, because we're not a heal deck. Give me Cannibalize. I need it to clear minions out of my deck. Out of the field when I need to. Anyway. Ember deposits are piled throughout the area, but this time you can see an ice beginning to melt, revealing the more powerful ember beneath. As if influenced by the warming of its related energy, the calcified ember you removed before starts to melt, as well as granting you something much more useful to harness along the way. Acceptable. All calcified embers are now draw spells. And grant me energy. And delete themselves from the deck. So really they're basically there only for upside if I want to cast a lot of spells. I can either get a random trinket and nothing, or I can start upgrading my spells. And deleting cards from my deck. And I kind of want to upgrade Channel Song, I'm not going to lie. So we'll make this more amicable. That's kind of helpful. Get rid of Bramble Lash because it's actually worthless. And get rid of the Train Steward because I don't want the Train Steward. Upgrade a spell to remove Consume. And I could basically make those freebies. Just 2 energy for free. I'll take an upgrade to Glimmer. I don't have anything that I really want to remove Consume from. Wait, can I not remove from Channel Song? No, I can. But that's not great. I want Channel Song to delete itself, so we're gonna do this for Cannibalize. So we can get a buttload of morsels out of nowhere. And we will now also remove... I've got enough ways to make morsels. That another morsel miner is not that great. We'll leave. Oh god, it's a stealth check again. And you've got spikes, because of course you do. And sweep. Sorry, I'm a little bit vexed by this, because it's basically, like, this setup, if I would have chosen the artifact stuff, would have just hard countered everything I would have tried to do. Alright. I don't actually know how to answer this. I actually think I put Sentinel, or Sentient, on top, and start morsel makering here. And manually feed morsels to the ones lower, just so I don't give this guy rage too early. Because right now I don't have a real solution to this problem. So you're inert. But that's fine, we're going to start being able to make a lot of morsels, and you're not going to get attacked a whole lot. So you can get placed here. You, on the other hand, we'll get to start the fun stuff with you. You're not dead, I wish you were. Channel Song has no units available because it was drawn last. And here's where the fun begins with you. Calcified Ember. Calcified Ember. Shade Splitter. This morsel is like the worst morsel that I could have gotten. So we'll cannibalize and see what we get. I can divvy up 5. So we've got 6. Lifesteal dies anyway because of sweep. Right, I'm stupid. I hate sweep so much. However, this doesn't die to sweep right now, so that's okay. You can go here, and I could play Channel Song just to get rid of it, but I'm going to be pulling out a morsel with it when I need it. Anyway, I should Entumbrel Assault. Actually, I don't need to, because I can Glimmer, and that will clear you and probably kill you? Probably. And Entumbrel Assault's actually better used down here. You guys are getting through no matter what. And I can't play any minions, so I actually probably want to better use Entumbrel Assault on you, just so you don't heal. You still have sweep, so I can only play the health gain ones on you. Never mind, you have rage. Why do I keep forgetting this? Why? Kind of want damage more than anything else. And since I lack really anything major to do, we'll put a morsel miner here as well to do a real damage hike. Channel Song draws a random morsel. Semi-random. What are the other two morsels we've got? We got a magma and a health morsel. It's not what I'm really interested in, but I can get it. Mostly because I also have nothing else to spend my mana on this turn. For giggles and for grins. That should clear the entire top path. And we can also heal you a bit over the course of a couple of turns. We'll play one. The lifesteal is perfect. It is exactly what you needed. I could have played the other one up in the middle. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, lifesteal isn't perfect, because you literally can't be used. You only attack once. If I put Restore on you... I need you... So is it... Cannot attack unless it has fuel. So what I actually want here is to place the morsels out in front and cannibalize. So we'll cannibalize the health because the health is not useful. I was really hoping I could get the damage shield, but it doesn't look like it's happening. So you're in front. You're getting one. It's not going to deal anything yet. You're going in front. Oh, yeah. No, you die, you get eaten immediately. So none of that is actually helpful. So you go up to 27, 8, 9, 10, so 30, 31. I was trying to see if I could get to 32. Wait, no, you deal damage in 12s. Why did I think you were 8 for some reason? Numbers. Mason, what do they mean? I would love lifesteal to do wonders with you, but that's not really happening. Four turns. And Glimmer suddenly makes it so we live and get to utterly decimate and destroy. Thank you, Glimmer, for that wondrous victory. Really? Only magmas? Spikes is funny, but no. Let's see here. No, we're not doing Caches of Embers. Void Binding doesn't work either. Unless I want to do like a literal last resort. I'm still thinking Feast is probably more useful than I'm giving it credit, but eh. If I were to remove 2 more cards from this deck, what would they be? Razor Sharp Edge, and probably an actual Shade Splitter, because I actually do generate too many morsels still. And then it also gives me spell upgrades, but this also gives me area upgrades and random event. And I'm fighting Fel. Oh boy. I'm gonna go with unit upgrade and hope I can get something good. Endless isn't my definition of good. What do we get from this? I probably want to Minor Refract, because what I can do with that is I can Minor Refract the Awoken Hollow, and now I'm actually able to play a ludicrous amount of stuff at the exact same time. So let's get a small Awoken Hollow. Okay, well that worked out. upgrade you. Make you tougher. The only other option is purging a card outright. I'm going with consistency here. I should actually get rid of the other Shade Splitter because I'm still generating too many morsels. Or I'm able to generate too many morsels. The additional, like, 10 health, 10 damage isn't gonna matter. Oh, God, Fel, why are you like this? All units of hers get multi-strike. Wonderful. Well, this is actually an amazing start. Because I can Alloyed Construct on 2, and it will eat everything that can exist. Go up here with Sentient. Shade Splitter. We can give you Lifesteal. Why do you Lifesteal? Why? Regen 1 is literally going to do nothing, and we'll end turn. Alright, Construct is online. Alright. The Awoken Hollow, if I play him, lives. He lives no matter what. I should drop Morsel Maker on second. Calcified Ember. I should not have done that because I wasn't paying attention. So you heal up. Morsel Maker will go on here, and you don't necessarily need to attack, but I'm going to give you health as of right now. Oh my god, he's so tiny. This is going to look dumb because I'm going to be incanting a lot of armor. But it's to pay off with a lot of damage later. You are a sweeper, you son of a... And of course I draw Channel Song last. When don't I? Do not incant down here. Shade Splitter. Morsel. We will cannibalize the morsel to get something good, hopefully. Except we don't get anything good. I'm just doing this to try to kill you off a little bit faster. Alright, if it's a DPS race we want, it's a DPS race we get. Jesus! Can I not win that DPS race? Is that impossible? Probably. Use Sweep. So the only morsels I can give you are these. Meaning I should... Well, okay. I should give the attack morsels to you, because you kind of need it. Yeah. Just give the health-based ones to you for the time being. Painful. Fel, it seems to me like you've got something against what I'm doing here. Oh my god, I have so many morsels. Oh no, if I actually glimmer... Oh no, glimmering here is no problem, because they don't actually die. Razor's Edge... I mean, I'm going to just start tossing morsel miners and damage-based ones onto you, and then making up a morsel... You know what, we'll just burn through this stuff as of right now, and we'll give you Razor Sharp Edge, and your damage still isn't high enough. So we'll just toss these your way, and your damage still isn't high enough. I can give you another morsel, so let's see what we grab. Well, if it's lifesteal, we just have to give it to you. And then these two can pop up over here to be consumed? No. Yeah, the garbage ones just go to 1 unit. And then this should be good? Aren't you angry? Anyway, Channel Song has no units available. We're actually doing quite fine. I can't do Penumbral... Well, I can do Penumbral Assault. I just don't want to. I can get better ones by doing Penumbral Assault, but I'm going to fill up my hand really fast. Oh, yeah, you're Sweeper, so yeah, no. We'll Antumbral, and then we'll see what we get. I want to get these out of my hand. I want to see what I'm doing. Anyway, you would kill anything except the health ones. And that is extremely unfortunate. So I guess I'll just put the damage ones up here. Cannibalize, and yeah, I mean... I guess that's what we're doing. You die anyway. That doesn't mean I just can't be unhappy about it. Fine, we'll get Channel Song out of the deck. It can pay off if I just draw Channel Song first, instead of literally at the end like I keep doing. Okay, well... Okay, you're dead, and Fel takes a lot of damage. That's fine. I can also Glimmer. Yeah, because you've needed the health for a little while. Hello, my name is Overkill. Well, it's not overkill yet. I've had some really ridiculous things, and the thing at the bottom is not ridiculous enough yet. I can't even use Antumbral Assault. It's really sad. Disheartening. Making of a morsel. You? Definitely you. I will cannibalize because we don't actually need the damage shield. We do want lifesteal. And... Restore... Restore... You don't need a whole lot of damage, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill you off. Give you a damage shield, because I kind of need you guys to stop bleeding everywhere. And we'll hit you with more damage. And there we go. And now we're running into BrainBoy's favorite problem, where he just physically can't play his morsels. Yeah, no, Fel is... exceedingly dead? Why is reducing your max health? Do you have enough lifesteal? You have 1 lifesteal. Why is reducing your health causing that to happen? Alright, damage shield is fine. Health does not matter. So we'll cannibalize you and see what we get. Lifesteal makes this funny. And we'll just dump the remaining 3 up here. I never realized that he actually had a sound file or sound bite for actually punching someone in the GABA. It's like a dull thud, and I just never realized. Yeah, no, I actually legitimately need the Light of Seraph. I cannot play everything that I'm getting in my hand, and I'm filling up my hand with morsels. I mean, you're being hopeful, but remember, this is me. I'm too tempted. So here's what I'm going to do. Pyre Health. Concealed Caverns. Hello, Historian. Nice to see you. Oh, tomes. Trample. Am I really doing this? I think I am. And now for probably the controversial decision. The Awoken Hollow is, in my opinion right now, strictly better than the Alloyed Construct. So, I'm going to take the Awoken Hollow and burn the Alloyed Construct at the next available opportunity. Probably by cannibalizing it by playing it. Because the Awoken Hollow is just so much better at this point in time. Is there anything else that immediately speaks to me that I should copy? And the answer is no. The second and third strike will hit the next target, possibly, but remember there's always odd damage numbers. The trample just makes it more likely. You know what, I'm gonna go with Sentient and just give her 200 health, because you know what, sure, why not? If all else fails, she's basically unkillable, except by the Vosses. Mark of Invasion, and you... You have Sweep. Actually, Mark of Invasion's amazing. I'm taking that. Reason I'm taking Mark of Invasion, it has the lowest odds to backfire because I can put the Sentient up, and the things that invade are incredibly easy to kill. These Wildwings. So, here's what's happening. Sentient is going to come up here. We're going to place the Morsel Maker behind the Sentient. Are we? You would gain enough max health, but you wouldn't survive. So, yeah, Morsel Maker behind Sentient. And... we'll give her... I can't play the first one except on the ground floor. And we'll give you -2 health so we can kill 2 of you off. I want to kill you. And I have Antumbral Assault, I believe, right? Somewhere. So you're gonna die, but I can fix that. I'm probably gonna put the Alloyed Construct to just tank for a little while. Okay. Alright. This is always going to happen. So you live. That's basically all I want. The other Awoken Hollow will be placed here. I cannot kill the baby. Not being able to kill the baby is extremely disappointing. I always want to kill the baby. Anyway, he can sweep for 1. I thought he swept for 2. Okay. That changes things slightly then. Because that means I can actually play the 2 health shade hollows if I get them. Like so. So you'll grab the damage shield and heal up off of it. You'll grab the lifesteal because you genuinely need it and it's the only one that survives with you. Play this. We'll play morsels and see what we get. I wish I could do lifesteal on you, but I can't. So you'll get lifesteal twice. And we'll restore, and I kind of want to cannibalize the worst morsel in my hand. Morsel Miner is indeed a fantastic morsel, and do you guys... Damage shield survives, so damage shield will come down. And then we'll just focus on tanking for the time being. If only I could actually drop the Alloyed Construct. I'll have to sacrifice him at a later point. Alright, I get Glimmer and the Umbral Tome, which is what I was looking for. And you're not dead anyway, and my hand is full. I want to kill you, but there's no easy way to do it. Unless... that guarantees the death. I kind of want a Glimmer. I can't play the Umbral Tome yet. What's the 1 unit? Oh, right. I mean, if I want to as a backup, I can channel song it. Oh yeah, I can, except for the Activated Ember. What am I talking about? Anyway. I'm going to force draw the unit. Consume. We're going to restore. We're going to restore. Anti-Umbrella Assault costs 0. Glimmer hits... I can only play very specific cards here, and none of these are the cards I want to play. So play them all on this floor. Honestly, I think the low guy is good enough, and at this point I just play the Alloyed Construct to tank and then eventually take over? No, because his damage will scale faster. Yeah, anyway. Anti-Umbrella Assault, no more shenanigans out of you. I could have Anti-Umbrella Assaulted one of my own units, but I wanted him to die. Alright. I'm going to have no mana to play stuff with. Although this is kind of a case of no mana, no problem. Because I'm still alive, and you're still very, very dead. Yeah, no, I really can't play you. Or at least I can't conceive of a way to play you. You're going to die, so I'm going to Anti-Umbrella Assault. So... Razor's Edge. I can't kill you guys anyway. I can save 9 health. You're going to absorb 1 hit no matter what, so I guess that's fine. So I'll Anti-Umbrella Assault and draw, like, try to draw less cards. I can give you a damaged shield, I guess. I'm going to get you out of here. You sweep, so I have to play you. God, I hate sweepers with a passion. However, I can play you here, and that's fine. It is not a brief respite yet. Anyway, you're taking a lot, but you're also killing the front too, so I'm okay with this. Razor sharp edge. He would only gain +3 damage. 57 is not enough to crack their armor yet. And I can't bring you up high enough where the additional strikes will matter, because I can't give anything trample. So, morsel, no! Misclick. Oh well. Yeah, no, there's really nothing. It's like one of the worst morsels, too. Why did I play that down there? Did I just fly in from Stupid Town? Ember Drain is painful. Anyway, at least you're getting punched in the gut. Let's see here. Actually, can I... No, there's no reason. There's no reason for me to do so. We will... No. Antumbral on you. Damage shield, life steal, which this is what's going to be the lethal causing thing. And we'll just razor sharp edge, and it won't matter. For a small guy, he has a very big appetite. You'll have to go through Seraph if you want to get to me. And all I can look at them and say is, that is not a problem. So first things first, give me morsels. And then more morsels. And then another morsel. Those morsels are bad morsels. Why do I keep getting them all the time? Wow. Playing the attacking card puts me at such a damage breakpoint that it actually makes this very awkward for him to run through. Blood. Have I ever said how much I just love this big guy? The multiple big guys strategy works out just fine. Get out of here. No, my field would become too crowded too quickly. Okay, the end. Free removal, money, and trinkets. Pyre health. I'm going for the trinkets. The spells... I'm going to go for trinkets first. As I said, I'm removing the construct because the construct is actually useless to me with this setup. I'm generating enough morsels out of nowhere that making of a morsel is also a worthless card to me. First, offerings of trinkets. 7 energy on... Oh, finally! Give me some winged technology. Yes. Yes. Cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. I highly doubt Channel Song is... Well, this is good, good, good. Meh, unless I actually draw this first, and we already know my track record. Ambivalent? Possibly decent. 7 energy on the first turn of battle. Over getting... I think I'm going to take 2 other choices. Let's see. Well, we traded good stuff for garbage. I don't remember if magic power actually works with this stuff, but I have 1 direct damage spell. Oh, and health restored. You know, that actually isn't that bad now that I think about it. Considering I usually need to get the hollows rolling, and this can only help. And then Merchant of Magic. I should have checked what you had first. But the only thing I really want now... We can make our stuff cheaper. We could. I can make Glimmer cost 0 and basically always be able, like, basically be on the always cast Glimmer. Spell plus 10 magic power. That makes it an actually good sweeper. Not amazing, pretty good. No, let's go with cheaper. And I know that this looks dumb. It's not meant to be. I want to be able to cast the Umbra Stone, and I've been having trouble casting it. And we're going to Purge. Are we going to Purge? Yeah, we don't need 4 restores. Get that out of here. Oh, wait. I might as well. You know what, Glimmer? Let's make 1 big boom burst heal, just all at once. Hello, Seraph the Chaste. Remove buff and debuff stacks from enemies. That would be nice, except we're going to be applying... As long as you apply 2, Seraph the Chaste cannot get rid of them all. Because he does it at the beginning of the turn, I believe. We can Channel Song. We're doing it. Ember. Okay, how am I going to do this? I can set you up on the bottom, but you don't kill anything just yet. I can set you up and I feed you manually embers. I think this is actually a case where I don't play Sentient. Actually, no. Sentient, you'll take attacks as draw power. Do you sweep? You don't, you harvest, okay. Awoken Hollow is here with big buffs, big beefy buffs. And you'll be manually fed stuff. So get the buffs rolling. And then this hollow up here will be protected. So, what I need to do here is I need to... Wait. Oh, you're going to gain so much armor. But that doesn't matter at the amount of damage that's going to be dealt to you. So, this always happens. This also always happens. This also always happens. And this is why we take Trample. Because the damage when it tramples over does hilarious things, meaning I no longer need to go with my original plan, which is nice. And I even deal damage to Seraph. Alright. You're kind of garbage. But that's okay. Because garbage can always be... Oh... No, you only do Ember Drain. Okay, we're fine. Garbage can always be consumed. And... you I should just explode. I do need to manually feed you more things. That is also correct, but I also kind of want you to be able to fight back. Do I need you to fight back? No, I don't. And we've unlocked the Melting Remnant. I don't have enough mana to keep playing stuff. I don't need mana to keep playing stuff, and you take damage shields. There's no one here that actually has any real major benefit from this, so Excavated Ember. Continue to pump stuff into this unit. I don't need the additional draw, so we'll just kill you. You have sweep, but we have damage shield, so... that is fine by me. These are all good. Like, unironically, these are all amazing. You can go away. Where can I get this luck? Why do I only get it now? Do I want to... No, I don't want to feed you a damage shield. I need you taking damage. We'll give you health, which will boost your damage even higher. And we'll heal you as well, which will also boost your damage even higher. Sorry, somehow my chair decided to hide the cable inside its wheels again, because I like to shift around and move while doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, just keep working, and now your damage has gone up even more. I think I'm gonna get more damage off the heal effect than I am going to off the restoration one. That's fine. As always, Razor Sharp Edge, which kills you guaranteed, and we'll do it again because I'm edgy. You're all okay. We can cannibalize. I'm going to Antumbril Assault because I don't have anything better to do with my time. Good lord. Decisions. I think I want to actually have you start attacking back. After, of course, I dump all damage stuff onto you. Is it terrible? It is the worst, so we cannibalize. And then all damage stuff is pumped onto you. I'm still feeding damage shields to this person, and unfortunately with how this goes around, damage shields will be fed to you, and you can start fighting back. Go to the second floor. I dare you. You poor fool. Oh, wait. This is low-key OP now, because this is going to force a lot of damage through, in theory. Well, no. Wait, I would have to do a lot of calculations. All I know is that this is a good idea. You've got a damage shield now. That's literally my mistake. We'll toss a terrible one down here. I'll just remember it for later. Anti-Umbral Assault. Yeah, so we knew this was a bad one. And a load of damage. Sweet. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so he purges existing buffs, but if you don't... If you have enough of them, it doesn't matter. As always, I'm going to keep focusing my just straight damage on this one soul. Okay, you're objectively the worst, so you die. And you got replaced with something significantly better. You know what? For giggles and grins, we'll give you regen. And then everything else goes on the low one. Oh, final wave. It's like Seraph is coming down here expecting shenanigans, kills our champion, and then gets to this floor, and then just gets domed. So that's the hope. Let's see here. Anti-Umbral Assault will always happen. There's the big beefy damage that we're looking for. I don't know how to, like, continue with this. I'm not shocked that my hand is literally too full. You defeat Seraph by yourself, but we have to close the gap. The gap must be closed in a way that is quite frankly stupid and should not be attempted. And in fact, I should stop, but I'm going to continue because I want to see where this goes. You might say, stop, stop, he's already dead. But I can only say that's not good enough. How'd you end up taking more damage? Oh, right, you hit him one less time. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Excuse me, I'm having brain trouble. I agree, Seraph. This is all too easy. Melting Remnant. Recruit the melting remains of the waxen arches. Melting souls and greed thugs band together to reclaim hell. Not a sight you see very often, but hell itself is reawoken once again. Some basic enemies have additional damage. Heck yeah. Spikes on friendly units deal +1 damage per stack. Okay, that's good. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1 card. Okay. Engine upgrade. -1 on this floor, +1 energy for the rest of the battle. Well, I mean, as a support for certain characters, it's not bad. What a morsel unit is eaten. Yes. That's amazing. We will reach the Ark of the Covenant before too long. Anyway, new run.